Hello, my name is David Woodard. I chose Uganda as my country of choice to blog about this semester. Um, Uganda has a population of about 38 million. They have a GDP of 76.9 billion and 4.9% growth at a 5-year compound 5.2 annual rate, $2,023 of per capita, and their unemployment rate is 3.8%. Inflation rate is 4.7, and FDI inflow is 1.1 billion. They've had success in the trade freedom and the monetary freedom. Their concerns is business freedom and rule of law. President Yoweri Museveni and his national resistance movement have ruled Uganda since 1986. At the head of the rebel force, toppled President Tito Okello, who seized power in 1985, a military coup. The rule of law in Uganda has a variety of laws and institutions tasked with combating corruption. Enforcement is ineffective. The country's physical debt is due to weak control of public spending. Despite high-profile scandals and anti-corruption campaigns, no top government official has been imprisoned for corruption. The rule of law is weak. Up to 90% of all landowners lack registered title to their property. Another way that Uganda can strengthen its economy is maybe curing the disease malaria. Over 100,000 people die a year from malaria in Uganda. They have limited government. The top individual income tax rate is 40%, and at the top, the corporate tax rate is 30%. The overall tax burden equals out to 13.4% of total domestic income. There is no minimum capital requirement, but establishing business still takes more than 30 days. Uganda's shilling is depreciating against the dollar, which coupled with its increased public debt and expanded spending in advance in 2016 elections is likely to drive up inflation. Open markets. Uganda's average traffic rate is 8.6%. Foreign investors may lease but not own land. The government may expropriate property without providing compensation. That's horrible. Regulatory barriers may discourage investment. Access to financial services have expanded gradually across the country, but the development of modern financial sector has largely stalled in the absence of needed structural reforms. They need to upgrade their capacity, their skills, their existing legal They need to put inputs of economic activities such as transport, telecommunication, and financial services. Therefore, they can facilitate or hinder trade or production in other economic sectors depending on the efficiency with which they are made available to users. In the last decades, the economics of developing countries have seen an increase in share of global service trade, service employment, and foreign